continue on with DLR X. So, one more position. So this is week 6 out of week 10. So we looked at how we were playing the game. I was trying to make grips on my legs, and I find the collar. Okay. From that position, I find the ankle, and then I put my foot on his thigh, and I use that as a lever to thread in a deep belly hook that's far leg. Okay. My right leg comes underneath. That was our base position. And from there, I extend my legs and sit up, and my left arm comes around the back. Okay. And either I made the grip on the collar, or the card defends by posturing, and I found that sleeve grip, and I passed it from my right hand to my left hand. Okay. So then I went back to the collar again, and then the usual story, I want to put his hands in the mat. So I extend my legs. Once I get his hands in the mat, he showed you different routes to be down. I can sweep backwards, I can sweep frontwards, or I can sweep to my side. Another option from here is to take the back. So from here, I keep breaking Car's posture with my right hand, and I get him onto his knee. And then from there, when the moment's right, my hand lets go of the collar, and I put my hand on the mat, and I turn my hip so I can take out my bottom hook and thread it. There's a hook in behind. Okay? And now I'm back to the collar again. I can pull his hand to the mat. That makes sense. Now, from there I need to be aware of my left foot, because if I just keep it on the mat, Car can turn to face me, and I don't want that. So I keep my hook in. And then when the moment's right, I'm going to do technical stand-up. Okay? From there I let go of the collar, I keep breaking his posture, then I post my hand on the mat, left foot comes on the mat, and I do technical stand-up, and I grab the collar. Now, I think we showed you on week 1 how you shouldn't just jump in and throw a hook in. But I can, why? Because I've got control of Car's sleeve and I'm connected to them. So from this position, when I put weight in him, I'm going to throw my left hook in. As I let go of the sleeve and I chop in, they land on my left side. The hand that had the sleeve is going to find the collar. I win the underhook, and now I'm in back mount game. Look at that again. So from here, I find the collar, I find the ankle, pulling on the collar to break his posture, and I've got the grip on the ankle. Foot goes on the thigh, that's my distance maker, sole of the foot on the thigh. I just push, come up onto my left shoulder, thread in a left DLR hook, then a right, and we never play DLR X on our back. We sit up, come in behind, and I want the collar, Car's posturing. So now I find that near side sleeve, and I make my grip. It's the same position that we've been playing this last few weeks as regards to sweeps, but let's just look at another option. Before I even attempt to take the back, I want his hands on the mat, and preferably his knee on the mat. If I can't get his knee on the mat, that's Thursday night's class. I pull on the collar, just tilt him onto his side. Okay, drops him onto his knee. Okay. From there, I let go of the collar, hand comes to the mat. Now, if it's a flexibility issue, you turn your hips so you're facing away from him, so I can thread in and he gets chin to chin. Again, Carl will want the posture from their side back to the collar and start making head butt the mat. When the movement's right, they just do technical stand-up. See that hook? It's still there. Try to face me, Carl. Keep that in, so I've got an angle. But when the movement's right, I just plant my hand on the mat and do technical stand-up, grab the collar, and I just breathe. My card still posted at this stage. From this position, I step over with my left leg as I let go of the sleeve. This chops in, and this comes around over the shoulder. Okay? Other hand wins the underhook, and the post railer. Whispering sweet nothings in his ear. Look at that again. So, right here, bro. I find the collar, I find the ankle, I go to DLR X, so pushing the thigh, thread in, 1, 2, sit up, make sure I get the forearm right at the back of the knee. I want the collar, that's the best sweep I can get. but now I find the sleeve and I just pass it from my right to my left. So again, options to sweep it forward, backwards and to the side. Another thing I can do from here is make him post his hands and knee on the mat, continually off balancing. The kazushi, very important. When the moment's right, I let go of the collar and I physically turn my hip. The leg that was at the back for the butterfly hook comes inside and he gets shin to shin. And again, he'll want to posture and start pushing down on that hook, so I just make him headbutt the mat again. I still have this grip between his legs. Now when I do technical stand-up, that hand finds the back of the collar and I just put weight on it. When the moment's right, I let go of the sleeve, chop my hook in, and that hand comes around. And now I'm on the mat. Okay?